Hello. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you. It's me, Michael. My account sadly got deleted. I'm sorry, but I won't be around anymore. I loved the Poppy playtime, but it's time to say goodbye, Saint. Goodbye.
All right, just want to know, my stupid microphone's acting up. What's going on?
It's nothing, I'm just sad.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't really trust this site anymore. Like, I don't trust, like, I say that because it's like, I mean, a lot of people are unfairly getting removed, and it's like, hold on, I gotta check something out here. Make sure that because that's hard to tell. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay, I just had to make sure the sound was on.
Yay.
Well, I mean, like what I'm trying to say is like, okay, I'm just going to share this right now, but it's like it's frustrating because everybody has to watch what they say now. Everybody has to, like self-censor, and it's annoying. I mean, I'm working around the clock. I'm working around the schedule because I'm considering, like I said, I'm trying to learn French right now, like Canadian French. But the problem is these courses are so expensive. Like, it's ridiculous. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do now because I got to put,
Goodbye, I
some.
loved your videos. Michael.
Well, you can. Hey, don't be afraid to email me when you can. And hey, I'm sorry to see you go. I'm really sad. It's gonna, I miss talking to you. It's just not gonna be the same without you, man. mean, my advice to you is just, do what makes you happy. There's life outside the internet, and it's, and no judgment. No judgment at all. I get it. I mean, if you're not happy, then, what's the point of sticking around? I mean, happiness starts with you. It starts with,
I know it's been a lot since I met you. I tried to make you happy, but times change. Goodbye. I hope you get friends. I really do. I really do.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. It's been great. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, I just hasn't quite sunk in yet. It's just kind of in the moment, but yeah, it's not going to be the same without you, man. I'm going to miss being on here with you, and I'm going to miss talking to you about whatever. You're one of the few people that I could talk to, on here about anything. It's just no. I mean, it's all I can say is, yeah, I wish the best for you too going forward. I and oh, I fucked it up.
Have a good night or day. Smiling face with tear.
Oh man, I'm just. Well, good luck, man. Good luck wherever you go, whatever you do, and I wish nothing but the best for you and going forward. You know.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Yeah, figures, of course. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just save after I do that. Okay, let's remember the landmass. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, hey, Sybil Bennett, how are you? Kind of feeling down right now. One of my longtime friends has told me that he's leaving YouTube, so I'm just kind of.
Aren't you playing Doom the Dark Ages?
That's not going to be till
That
next
would
week.
be okay.
It's not going to be till next week because I got to save money. I'm kind of got to get myself back on budget here because I did overspend in some areas, so I'm getting it next week. Sorry, man, but yeah, I'm going to get it started next week. I just kind of just in a little bit of financial trouble right now. Plus, I'm trying to save some money because I want to go to school to learn a different language. So
It's okay, I am playing from Game Pass.
oh, cool. But yeah, that's what's happening. So
Until Doom the Dark Ages is 50 sale.
yeah, man, holy moly. Okay, I gotta go up for air because I'm gonna die. So. But yeah, it's just unfortunately, man. Like games are so expensive. Like it's just ridiculous. Like I mean, like I want to do some more, but it's just costs too much to do. Like, and I kind of encountered some setbacks today because I mean, I gotta pay. I gotta save up to take a. Well, I am moving to another part of my country, but the problem is this part of my country requires it to me to learn to improve my French Canadian because Canadian French is a lot different than bullshit. Okay, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I really should have saved before I went down there. Because Canadian French is different than France French, and I got to learn that if I'm going to be able to work in that area, because that area is a very very cheap, very affordable compared to you know.
Are you playing the remastered version?
Yes, I am. And I better save here because this is going to be really hard. Wish me luck, folks. I'm going to need it here. Okay, I got hit there, but I didn't get killed, thankfully.
Modern or tank controls?
Tank. But I used to play the old game as, so come to think of it, I better save. So yeah, there's that. I gotta save money because I gotta try to, learn a different language. That's gonna cost me a lot to do so.
To personal development, nice decision.
Yeah. So there's that. It's kind of just, it's a bit of a setback though because it's expensive. But the thing is, it's like I got to think about the rest of my life here. Like I'm just not going to be able to comfortably live where I'm at. It's just flat out unaffordable where I'm living. Okay, I stepped on the landmass. It was the one right next to it. So it's the wind and the sun. Okay. Okay, this is going to take a little while. I remember now because this part's hard. Pardon me. See what I mean?
Did you already finish TR4 and 5 remastered version?
Yes, I did.
Yes, Angel of Darkness sucks.
Yeah, it's not never been one I often revisited it because it's hard. It's so cheap and just so unfair. See? Okay, you're gonna have to prepare yourself. I'm gonna be here a while, I think. I really hate this part.
Save after each jump.
Damn it. Fuck you.
Imagine New Game Plus. You only have a limited times for saving.
I know. Isn't that a pleasant thought? Made it. Holy Christ. Just had to be sure I got it. And it sometimes that happens, folks, when you go to a. Can you jump forward, please? Jesus Christ! Fuck. That was one of the problems with this game is that it's just the unresponsive controls were so problematic, and they're still problematic here. Even though they fixed them just a little bit, but you still get stuck like that. Okay, Planet Star one. That's all we needed.
Personally, I think Angel of Darkness isn't worth the time. You don't have other games to play.
I do. I just picked up RoboCop. I'm going to start that one soon. I just want to get this out of the way, just so it's done. Like I said, I am going to do Doom Dark Ages next week. It's just, like I said, I had to save money. Do I go right side or left side? Let's find out. The reason why I'm doing this is just so I can get it.
Game Pass is a good option to save money. You have access to hundreds of games.
Well, thanks. I'll keep that in mind. But I'm going to start Doom. I'm probably going to do RoboCop, Rogue City. Heard a lot of really good stuff about it, and I've seen some gameplay. Oh, shit, I hate this one.
RoboCop is good game.
I did pick it up, so I'll start that when I can. I do got to be somewhere later tonight, though, just a heads up, all right? See, that's what I mean. Getting a job. Get a job. Look for the sun, look for the sun. Just made it. Holy crap. No, this part's really annoying. Okay. Bye bye.
Smart.
Thank you. You kind of pick up on some things over time. You know, kind of like that one. The walk control, like the walking controls are a lot better and easier than last time, which is good. You know, that's probably one good thing I could say about this one compared to the old one. I mean, the old one was just flat out unplayable, especially when it came to walking. It was just like, oh, you couldn't do anything without falling down or tripping on something. It was just, I mean, I remember that too. So this one's, you know, Oh, I just love seeing Laura climb, don't you? Pardon me, I just gotta be sure I still don't fall down. It's so annoying. What?
Which is your favorite video game?
I love I love the old Doom games. Probably the Resident Evil ones. Trying to think. I liked Final Fantasy. I played a lot of that back in the day, so it's really hard to narrow it down, really.
You can check a walkthrough if you feel you are stuck.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Usually I do that sometimes. Okay, that's open so I can get in. Yeah, baby. This is gonna be a little tricky. Oh, I thought I fell in there. I was like, oh crap! I thought I fell in the lava. Thankfully, I didn't. Pardon me, I thought I was a goner there. Well, I almost was a goner there.
Hi, hey, my buddy Saint.
Hey, Ghost Rider. I just got back from the carnival, as you can see, so
How are you?
good.
Nice. How was it?
Fun as always. This one had more variety to it. I am going to one more.
Cool.
This June, but then that'll be it. Because and then I'll be going to the Peony Playland on the end of August.
Anyone got sick on any rides?
Well, there was puke there. It was pretty gross. I didn't film it, of course. But
Someone did yesterday a little boy he was by the garbage can for a while.
oh, poor kid.
And he was crying.
Well, it's an awful feeling when you're nauseous and sick. I'm not gonna lie. Like it just, oh man, it's just so mentally draining as well. Like it's a combination.
Just embarrassed.
Well, there's that too. There's the shame of it. It's embarrassing getting sick at the fair.
Wonder how that boy is feeling today.
Well, I hope he's feeling better. I mean, it's like I went on a few rides. I didn't do too much, just because
Oh yeah. I am going to another one this weekend.
well, this will be our last one coming to our area for till June 1st. So, I mean, not June 1st. Why I keep saying June 1st? Oh yeah, I'm going to ZZ Top on June 1st, but I'm going to be going to. Well, like I said, this will be our last.
Get sick on rides at every carnival, don't they?
Like what I meant to say is that this will be my last one for till then. So then I'll get. It's just that I have to.
You got it.
All right, gotta make it, dude.
What rides did you go on today?
I went on Frenzy. I went on Zero Gravity. Rockstar.
Ooh. Never heard of Frenzy.
I just uploaded a video of it. It's a pendulum ride. It's really fun.
Oh, that one, yes, I saw that video. That was one of my favorite videos.
Cool. Okay, just gotta get through here.
Did they have the zipper? Didn't see it in the video.
They did, but it wasn't functioning. I guess it must have had some damage. Maybe it was damaged, unfortunately. It wasn't operating, so I was disappointed too.
Oh man.
I know.
People must have been mad. Does it go till Sunday?
Yes, it does.
I feel stronger now.
Tragedy. I gotta try to get this. Better save.
You're awesome, dude.
Thank you. Barely made it. Holy crap. Just gotta check something out. Oh crap, I hate this part.
Ultra Vigilis Umbram, Ecce Veritas. Through the spirit of the Keeper, behold the truth.
Holy crap. Mr.
Take the red road.
Now this is where things get interesting, folks.
Stay soft.
Swing to sector A9. Fan out and keep low. Okay, maintain radio silence. You have your targets. Move out.
I am still here.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah. I just gotta use wash my right back. All right, I'm back. I've had to use the washroom, but yeah,
Can't breathe.
Welcome back.
jeez, die already, you son of a bitch. Holy crap. That's what I needed. Now we're packing some heat, so. Shot. Good.
Poor save.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting shot now, so. I'm getting pumped full lead here, so I gotta get some health. Gonna switch to shotgun. It's the only way to kill these fuckers. take 100 bullets to die too, so. Okay, no, I better save my ammo.
Gotta find a gas mask. Quick!
I gotta get to that freaking hallway.
Just hold my breath till I find the respirator.
That fucking hallway. Crap.
I am so tired.
It's, well, if you need to rest, it's okay. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna log off at around the, I would say, 9 o'clock mark my time. It's it's all good, man. I get it. Well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more, and Jesus, can you go any slower? Holy crap. Gingerly, she's got to open the damn door. Can you die already? Okay, I screwed this up. Just fucking... Gotta redo this. Okay, it's 8 something Pacific time, but 9 o'clock I'm logging off because I gotta go see a movie later, so just heads up. Man. Okay.
My foot speed has increased. Hold down the sprint button to run faster.
What? Here we go, folks. The all-time greatest cutscene in gaming history. I'm not gonna lie, man. Let's just say I had to adjust my belt when I first played this. I'm not gonna lie, this scene gave me a massive boner when I first played it back in the day because it was so unexpected. If there's ever a reason to play this game, this will be it, folks. Just for this cutscene alone. And I gotta say, she has quite a pair. There's no doubt about it. To quote Deadpool, boner engaged. Oh yeah, this is actually one of the funniest deaths. Watch. I gotta say, Curtis has got skill, man. Ooh, that looks painful. He's like, bye. Oh, now he's out cold. Now poor Laura's out.
You okay?
Bouchard, what are you doing here?
More time. Quickly.
Was anyone around when you got here?
No. Come on.
Bouchard, I must get back to Foxboy's apartment. There's something I have to check out there.
Your friend's place. Where's it?
Rue Valier, the Champagne Tavern. Do you know it?
My driver. Get in.
What were you doing at the Louvre?
George put it so way. You were attracting a lot of attention there. I figured you might need some help.
Thanks.
Wouldn't you prefer somewhere safer than your friend's apartment?
I found some leads in the Louvre that may lead to his death. I have to check his apartment.
We'll almost there. There's some solution. The police plans us full of details of another monstrous killing in Prague.
Prague. Not a detailed plaza. Matthias Vasilevsky.
Yes. You knew him?
He's connected with what I need to find at Foxboy's apartment.
Alright.
I need to go in alone.
Okay. I'll wait here.
Appreciate it, Bouchard.
You know they're always not your friends.
She's just like that. You can send in the cleaner.
Alright, here we go, folks. This is where it all... We're back to the beginning, as they say. quicker after the fourth game. It would have after everything those two went through. You know, it's kind of surprising that they still spoke after that. Great view of that ass.
I'm tracking 5 obscura paintings for a client. People are dying out there.
Handle it, Governor. Egypt Verna, you walked away less than an inch.
Get out! Get out of the way!
That explains all the symbolism of blood in their hands. I think the only thing that kind of upset me though is like I kind of wanted a better ending for Von Croy. It's nice to have a new enemy, but I just felt like it was just kind of a disappointing way for him to go out because it was such a big part of the fourth game.
Those symbols again, but not ones in the notebook.
And you got his gun, so. Well, that's a lot of ammo, that's for sure.
The Sanglyph. There's information here on the Sanglyph. It says the black alchemist Peter van Eckhart created an artifact of alchemic power, the Sanglyph. It was made in 5 metallic parts.
Pardon me, I'm distracted by her side boob, folks.
So. The metal symbols in the obscure paintings. The Lux Veritatis. Aha. Facts about the Lux Veritatis. They were a 12th century offshoot of the Knights Templar, dedicated to suppressing evil, particularly works of sorcery and alchemy, responsible for destroying Eckhart, the Black Alchemist, in 1445. Or so it says here.
500 years before World War.
Feels stronger.
II ended. I gotta admit, when World War I ended, it was just so eerie the way that it ended. I think a lot of people can agree on that. It's just it was just the timing and the coincidental timing was just terrifying. I mean, World War I and II were terrifying in their own way, but I think the ending of World War I was just so coincidental. The coincidental timing was just terrifying. I think many of you can agree on that. 11th day, 11th hour. I mean, I gotta say, I really didn't. It's not that I'm not sensitive, but I think a lot of people can agree that it wasn't pleasant. I mean, it definitely wasn't a pleasant learning experience, learning about what happened.
Let's see what we have on the Cabal. A powerful alliance of 5 alchemists and sorcerers in the 13 and 1400s. Eckhart is said to have betrayed and murdered almost all of them to control their secrets. Now that is interesting. It says the Cabal and the Lux Veritatis battled constantly, even after the disappearance of the Black Alchemist Eckhart in 1445.
this is a nice place, so it's like, try where I live, guys. It's like,
Newsflash. The monstrum has struck again. This time the victim was Professor Margot Cartier of the Department of Medieval and Renaissance Studies at the Louvre. Her body was discovered yesterday, and police want to interview a woman seen leaving the premises around the time of the murder. She is described as Caucasian brunette, about 1.8 meters and slim build. When last seen, she was wearing jeans, dark jacket, and a ponytail. This follows a similar murder.
plus, she's super hot, too, so stay tuned for that.
A
Yeah.
world-renowned
That's all you need to know.
archaeologist murdered 2 days ago in his apartment.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Okay, I forgot how to do this.
The Lux Veritatis. Aha. Facts about the Lux Veritatis. They were a 12th century offshoot of the Knights Templar, dedicated to suppressing evil, particularly works of sorcery and alchemy, responsible for destroying Eckhart, the Black Alchemist, in 1445. Or so it says here.
Okay, I kind of forgot about this part.
Newsflash. The monster struck again. This time the victim was Professor Margot Cartier of the Department of Medieval and Renaissance Studies at the Louvre. Her body was discovered yesterday, and police want to interview a woman seen leaving the premises around the time of the murder. She is described as Caucasian, brunette,
The Cabal.
1.8 meters and slim build.
Let's see what we have on the Cabal. A powerful alliance of 5 alchemists and sorcerers in the 13 and 1400s. Eckhart is said to have betrayed and murdered almost all of them to control their secrets. Now that is interesting. It says the Cabal and the Lux Veritatis battled constantly, even after the disappearance of the black alchemist Eckhart in 1445. The Lux Veritatis. The Sanglyph. There's information here on the Sanglyph. It says the black alchemist Peter van Eckhart created an artifact of alchemic power, the Sanglyph. It was made in 5 metallic parts and hidden. Perhaps those were the metal symbols in the obscura paintings.
Newsflash. The monster has struck again. This time the victim was Professor Margot Cartier of the Department of Medieval and Renaissance Studies at the Louvre. Her body was discovered yesterday, and police want to interview a woman seen leaving the premises around the time of the murder. She is described as Caucasian, brunette, about 1.8 meters and slim. When last seen, she was wearing jeans, dark jacket, and ponytail. This follows the similar murder of Professor Anna von Croy, a world-renowned archaeologist, murdered 2 days ago in his apartment.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
I gotta figure out how to do this again. love how the ammo and everything's conveniently placed right there, so. Now we're packing some heat. This is where playing stealth games comes into play, folks. Gotta make sure you're completely clear of that, though. Otherwise you get killed, so. Exit. That's what it means in French, folks. Sort. Okay. Oh, that is some BS, man. That really is.
The Cabal. Let's see what we have on the Cabal. A powerful alliance of 5 alchemists and sorcerers in the 13 and 1400s. Eckhart is said to have betrayed and murdered almost all of them to control their secrets. Now that is interesting. It says the Cabal and the Lux Veritatis battled constantly, even after the disappearance of the black alchemist Eckhart in 1445.
Newsflash. The monstrum has struck again. This time the victim was Professor Margot Cartier of the Department of Medieval and Renaissance Studies at the Louvre. Her body was discovered yesterday, and police want to interview a woman seen leaving the premises around the time of the murder. She is described as Caucasian, brunette, about 1.8 meters and slim build. When last seen, she was wearing jeans, dark jacket, and a ponytail. This follows the similar murder of Professor Werner von Croy, a world-renowned archaeologist
The Lux Veritatis. Aha. Facts about the Lux Veritatis. They were a 12th century offshoot of the Knights Templar, dedicated to suppressing evil, particularly works of sorcery and alchemy, responsible for destroying Eckhart, the Black Alchemist, in 1445. Or so it says here. The Cabal. Let's see what we have on the Cabal. A powerful alliance of 5 alchemists and sorcerers in the 13 and 1400s. Eckhart is said to have betrayed and murdered almost all of them to control their secrets. Now that is interesting. It says the Cabal and the Knights Veritatis battled constantly, even after the disappearance of the Black Alchemist Eckhart.
Here we go. Alright, time to stack up on the big boy. Alright, after this I'm going to sign off. I will come back to finish this when I can. For Christ's sakes.
Is she dead yet? We have to get back to Prague.
No, Bouchard. She isn't. But your friend is. I'll take care of you later.
He's like F6 anyways.
It's time I visited Prague.
Off to Prague we go. Alright guys, after this I'm pretty much done after this cutscene, so but I'll be back when I can. I just gotta check my schedule. Thankfully I'm almost done, so I should have this, finished up. I am gonna start RoboCop as well, so stay tuned for that.
Dark city. Great.
So I do want to say to everybody, thank you all for watching, and if you want to see more, all you got to do is subscribe, and I'll be back when I can. So, till then, that's all I got. Take care. Thank you all for watching, and